So I've done research on my user-centered designs and how I went about doing this. So I defined what user-centered design is first. And user-centered design is a design framework that takes behavior and human needs into account through every step of the design process. It can be used to design hardware, software, services, and organizations, as long as the human is kept as the center of the whole process. So I conducted interviews with 4 diverse users and how they engage with certain products. These are my users and their ages and what they do for a living and where they live, just to show their diversity. So the first user said that she finds ATM machines and keyboards at the computer labs uncomfortable to touch, and I could understand because the ATM it is used by someone every 2 minutes, it's used by a lot of people, and it is only sanitized after every third or fourth person. They don't have a set time when they actually sanitize these, but I've seen them sanitize it before, but I don't think it's enough considering the amount of people using these things. She's a student at UJ as well. She's doing accounting, financial accounting. Kirsten, she's a teacher at a high school. She says that the most uncomfortable thing for her to touch would be door handles, because students are often touching door handles, and students are often going in and coming out of the doors. Carl is a mechanical engineer, and he says that what he finds uncomfortable to touch would be trolley handles, because they are used all over malls by a lot of people. Bishop is a matriculant, and he says that thing that he finds uncomfortable touching would be taxi money, paying in a taxi. So what happens is you would pass your money on to the person in front of you, and he says that sometimes your hands would be touching theirs when you're giving them the money, and he says that the money itself is also a problem because that money is being passed around to everyone, and everyone's germs is going onto that money as well. So the most common answers in all of them were door handles, computer keyboards, escalator support handles. This escalator support handles, almost all of them said escalator support handles, but it wasn't the most important one to them. Trolleys came up in 3 people. Sanitizer bottles came up in a few of them as well.